Side enforcer for this next match, the most recognized and baddest man on the planet, legendary Hall of Fame boxer, Iron Mike Tyson!
A man who has earned every accolade that can be bestowed upon him inside a boxing ring. Nobody was more feared, more dangerous, and seemingly enjoyed hurting people more than Iron Mike.
Absolutely. 44 career knockouts. 22 of those came in the first round. When he first arrived on the scene, JR, there was nothing like it.
Iron Mike Tyson, truly one of a kind, and when he returned to AEW last week in a move that garnered worldwide media attention, Mike Tyson and Chris Jericho burying the hatchet, and he returns here tonight as our special enforcer.
Can't wait for this matchup. Our enforcer is ready to go, and so are we.
This box is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Being accompanied to the ring by Cash Wheeler from Asheville, North Carolina, weighing 222 pounds, Dax Harwood.
So each wrestler will have an attendant, if you will, a second, and that's it.
That's right.
No more team members of either side other than Cash or Dash. Tully Blanchard will be saying adios here momentarily, I would assume.
If Dax stare down Mike Tyson, who's not intimidated at all.
Mike's like a special referee. He'll be working on the outside of the ring.
And his opponent, being accompanied by Sammy Guevara from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing 235 pounds, the demo god, Le Champion, Chris Jericho!
Excalibur, do you feel all these combustible elements that are surrounding us as the fire gets hot for the pyro?
This is flammable, to say the least. Chris Jericho was moments away from being powerbombed through a table on the outside of the ring by Wardlow when Iron Mike Tyson intervened, and he absolutely lit up Shawn Spears.
Did anybody else see Jericho wink at Tyson?
Yeah, oh yeah, I did. And Tyson just gave him a nod.
Oh, the plot thickens once again.
Yeah, and of course Jericho and Tyson have had quite a background. And look at this, all of a sudden Dax the Axe doesn't want to hear this song.
Always great to hear from the Jacksonville Children's Choir.
Oh, man.
They got a hall pass.
Here we go.
Right now, Tully Blanchard's still at ringside with Dax Harwood and Aubrey Edwards.
Yeah, she's letting him know, nope, only one at ringside.
He knows the rules.
Of course he does.
He knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
Look, that's shocking. They look on his face like, what? Who, me? What? Tully Blanchard is generally one step ahead of everybody.
Always has been, man. Here we go, man. Look at the focus on the face of Dax the Axe.
Think about the opportunity that is being presented face-to-face for Dax Harwood. A win over Chris Jericho would be amazing for his career.
Here we go, not wasting any time.
And Harwood putting those powerful right hands to good use, but Jericho returning fire, sending Harwood into the ropes and a cross chop across the throat by Le Champion. Oh, and another big right-handed shot.
How about that shot?
Jericho not wasting any time to try to lengthen the advantage.
Where's Jericho going? He went over towards the...
He went over to the timekeeper's table. He picked up a steel chair. And, oh, look at this.
He's being unarmed. Mike Tyson just...
Iron Mike. Oh, boy.
Well, Jericho was looking at Tyson in a chair.
Oh, Dax playing with fire here by provoking Tyson, who's clearly not amused and is showing some real good restraint here at ringside.
Oh, look at this. Harwood now with the bat in hand.
There you go.
Dax being impartial. I'll say that.
Yeah, and that's what he should be, and that's what we thought he would be.
But these are two tough guys right here.
Man, you are not kidding, JR.
Dax the Axe and Jericho. But as I said earlier, Dax is known for being a part of that amazing tag team, FTR. But a singles win over a guy with Jericho's level Excalibur is phenomenal.
It would be an amazing feat for Dax Harwood to defeat the first ever All Elite Wrestling World Champion, the man that is Chris Jericho. But Jericho brutalizing Harwood with shots on the outside.
Well, I tell you, Dax has so many weapons, we don't think about it because, as you said, JR, tag team wrestler, devastating brain buster, big right hand punch, that cradle pile driver uses the lariat.
And that brutal axe handle lariat that he likes to employ. You've seen him nearly behead the competition.
I said this before about Dax and his partner, Cash Wheeler. They would be successful in any generation that I've passed through.
I agree with that. They're a throwback. I mean, that's a well-used term, I know, but they really are.
And JR, I mean, this is the first in-ring meeting between a Pinnacle member and an Inner Circle member. And it's already intense, but it's all leading up to May 5th on Dynamite. Blood and guts, two rings enclosed inside of a steel cage.
Man, that is a scary proposition for this crew. Who the hell knows what's going to happen?
Yeah, you could just
let your imagination go crazy.
Exactly. Let your imagination go wild on that one. Look at Jericho, man. We talked about how great a striker Dax the Axe was. Take a look at Jericho.
Dax was swelling up there to take those shots.
Oh, but Jericho comes back.
Now, in a normal circumstance, Dax can make a tag.
But instead, yeah, it takes powder, it takes a moment to recollect his thoughts. And that's the stitches that Dax Harwood received after that brutal Inner Circle assault.
Oh, he's got
the microphone to the ribs.
That's what this was about. That's why he went to that's smart, man, going to the table for that.
Against a competitor like Chris Jericho, as great as Jericho is, you take and grab any...
Jericho with the pen!
He jabbed the pen in his forehead.
I don't think that was a Sharpie either.
No, but it was sharp.
Jericho driving Harwood down to the canvas. Looks like he's going to be taking over for camera 4, I believe.
Jericho's got Jamie's camera.
Okay, Harwood.
How about this?
And Iron Mike Tyson, the enforcer, still on the outside.
Yeah, this is nothing more than a damn fight.
I think it's everything we expected, and we've really only just begun this thing.
Jericho's really aggressive here tonight. Not to say that Harwood hasn't been, but Jericho's had the advantage for most of this match. And the other side of that coin is that Harwood is enduring.
Yeah, well, let's think about this. Jericho's first time wrestling since the attack by the Pinnacle.
Oh, and Harwood throwing the shoulder of Chris Jericho into the steel ring post.
Dangerous territory down here on the floor for all men involved. Watch out, Mike Tyson. Fans, we understand we've got to take a break. The action will continue in picture-in-picture. Look at this. A confrontation heating up between Dax and Iron Mike Tyson. Stay with us.
We need Kong. The world needs him.
It's an invitation to fight for something known as Mortal Kombat.
I need warriors. I'm building an alliance.
Mrs. True?
Mr. Dad?
One for me and one for me. Introducing buy one, get one for just $1 at Burger King. Grab a flame-grilled Whopper or Impossible Whopper and mix or match it with your favorites for an extra buck. Go ahead. You deserve it. Buy one, get one for $1. Your way, way better.
All right, guys, no insurance talk on beach day.
I'm down.
Yes, please.
Don't get me wrong, I love my RV, but insuring it is such a hassle.
Same with my boat. The insurance bills are through the roof.
Be cool.
I wish I could group my insurance stuff. Like the house, the car, the RV.
Like a cluster, an insurance cluster.
Yeah, I doubt that exists.
It's a bundle! It's a bundle and it saves you money! Hi, I'm Flo from Progressive and I couldn't help it over here.
Super fun beach day, everybody.
Cheesy grooves.
Flavor, flavor, flavor! Crunch! Cheesy grooves. So much flavor, it's a mind crunch.
Tired of clean clothes that just don't smell clean? What if your clothes could stay fresh for weeks? Now they can. This towel has already been used, and it still smells fresh. Pour a cap of Downy Unstoppables into your washing machine before each load, and enjoy fresher-smelling laundry for up to 12 weeks.
Hello, what's this? Jamie Foxx in his stylish Privé Revaux? Ooh, I bet it's good.
You know, it's about your passion. It's about what you feel.
What makes me smile, what makes me feel like me, is having a pair of fly and affordable frames. With the right pair of frames, you can celebrate your style and your outlook.
Wow, and to think, you can get 2 pairs of Privé Revaux frames and a free exam for just $89.95, exclusively at America's Best. Sounds like a hit to me. Book your exam online today.
At Enterprise Car Sales, you're in the driver's seat. From here to here. Start your purchase online and browse our wide selection of quality pre-owned vehicles with vehicle delivery options. When you're ready, we're ready.
It's time to get serious. The playoffs will be here real quick now.
The Hawks set their sights on the Greek Freak.
Oh, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And classic rivals clash in L.A.
2 teams that don't like one another.
Bucks, Hawks, Celtics, Lakers. Tomorrow at 7:30. Presented by State Farm on TNT and on the Watch TNT app.
We're back here on Dynamite. Dax Harwood, Chris Jericho going to war with Iron Mike Tyson, the special enforcer on the outside of the ring.
Dax Harwood has used high-impact chops. Chris Jericho had a great crossbody from the top. That was really about it. And now we are seeing what we're expecting. Look at the chest of both men here, JR. Just blood red.
Flesh on flesh. Leaves a mark, as Granny would say.
Shoulder tackle there by Jericho. A second one. Drives Harwood down.
Jericho is obviously building some momentum as Sammy Guevara looks on.
But Harwood sends Jericho over the top. Jericho hung on.
Jericho being very quick here. Look at Cash Wheeler trying to reposition himself.
Oh, the double axe handle right between the eyes of Dax the Axe.
Jericho is such a great strategist. Great fundamental execution by the leader of the Inner Circle.
Oh, big time lion salt.
Jericho hooks the far leg. No.
Well, look at that. Cash was going to get in there.
That can't surprise.
And you see right there, Mike Tyson recognizing it. He's admonishing Cash Wheeler.
That's right. And I think Aubrey called it in the corner of her eye, called him as well.
You know, the best officials, at least in my point of view, some may agree, are the ones that remain indivisible.
Yeah, right.
Invisible, I'm trying to say.
No, I know what you mean. It's like the great umpires in baseball. You don't know they were there.
Tyson has done a hell of a job. He's done his job without interfering.
But right now, there is a slugfest erupting in the center of the ring. And Jericho fires back with a big lariat. Again has the chance. No, Harwood kicks out.
I'm telling you, Jericho's jaw was rocked a couple of times by Dax, and he still came back with a lariat.
And Tony, what about our main event? Matt Hardy challenging Darby Allin for the TNT Championship. Falls count anywhere. Matt Hardy has said the Hardy family office is going to stay behind. He will meet Darby one-on-one.
That is a scary proposition, to say the least. Falls count anywhere.
And JR, we understand Christian Cage in the back walking around in his gear, seemingly wants to fight here tonight on Dynamite. I'm going to talk to him later. Who's going to step up to his challenge? He was offered a spot on Team Taz last week, and we still don't know where Christian Cage stands.
But it escapes down between the legs of Jericho. The rebound, and he sits out with the powerbomb. 1, 2, no!
Springboard powerbomb, very innovative. You don't see it a lot. Harwood reaching down to his bag of proverbial tricks to somehow leave here with his hand up.
You know what separates big-time wrestlers, big-time athletes from the others? Not only the offense, but able to come back and kick out of things like that.
This is not necessary, to be honest with you.
Harwood headed up to the top.
He also gave Jericho a respite.
Look for the diving headbutt. Jericho Jericho avoids the contact. Harwood is dazed.
You can't give one of the greats like Chris Jericho any second chance opportunities.
Trying for the lion tamer.
And he steps over.
There it is.
Dax Harwood is in the dead center of the ring. He is in deep water.
Cash needs to get down. Oh, for crying out loud.
Cheap shot on Jericho went undetected.
And look at this. Harwood
Shoulders
rolls him
are down.
And Iron Mike Tyson, he spotted Wheeler, but so is Sammy Guevara. Guevara blown past Tyson.
Yeah, Tyson didn't have to do a thing. Sammy was right on that.
Sammy Guevara taken down. Cash Wheeler at the feet of Iron Mike Tyson.
There goes Sammy's got a short fuse.
Oh!
At the least.
Oh, the Judas effect avoided here. Harwood.
Brainbuster.
Brainbuster.
There it is.
The cover. 2. No! Jericho able to kick out.
Well, that was nicely done. The originator, Killer Carl Cox, couldn't do it any better, I can tell you that.
You're right. Once again, what separates the men from the boys, the old cliche goes, is being able to get out of these great high-impact moves and maneuvers and live to fight again.
Absolutely, Tony, as we see Dax Harwood gesturing at his head, reminding Jericho of the 10 stitches he gave Harwood a couple weeks ago when the Inner Circle took back their dressing room. Oh, the code breaker!
Jericho cannot immediately capitalize.
Yeah, he's having trouble rolling over.
Oh, what is this?
Oh, it's Stooge Patrol.
Oh, no! The Inner Circle following the Pinnacle through the tunnel.
There you go.
Wardlow and Hager teeing off. Santana and Sean Spears. Spears with those ribs taped.
And look at Ortiz. Wait a minute, what's going on?
Cash Wheeler with the bat in hand.
He's got Floyd. He's got Floyd. And Mike Tyson holds him at bay.
Oh, damn.
Damage right.
Oh, my God.
I don't think he's going to get up from that. Meanwhile, the damnedest fight is going on here on the stage.
Cash Wheeler just got dropped by Iron Mike Tyson. And now Sammy Guevara distracting Dax Harwood. Back body drop there from Jericho. He's got it. Harwood shoots up fast.
That's it. That's it. That's it. Yes.
My God, they're still fighting all around us. No winner of this match, Chris Jericho.
Well, Tony, the first salvo in this war between Pinnacle and Inner Circle has been fired.
And, buddy, what can hold them? Maybe 2 rings in a steel cage. In blood and guts, I'm not so sure. Speaking of blood, looks like Jericho's cut. And it's good to see the Inner Circle standing tall here, buddy.
Jericho is spaghetti leg, partially, I'm sure, some fatigue. But the pain he's endured, but he did endure and won the match. Look at Iron Mike.
Boom!
Big right hand across the jaw of Cash Wheeler. And then the Judas effect ended the night for Dax Harwood.
I thought I saw a tooth fly out of there.
There it is, man.
Chris Jericho using the Judas effect, defeating Dax Harwood and putting the first win up on the scoreboard for the Inner Circle in what we know will be a long and bloody battle with the Pinnacle.
Hey! Hey! As you pieces of trash leave, I want to make this official. Right here, right now, Iron Mike Tyson is an ancillary member of the Inner Circle.
Wow, Chris Jericho heading Iron Mike Tyson to the ranks of the Inner Circle. But right now, our colleague Alex Marvez is trying to catch up with the world champion Kenny Omega and the world tag team champion Young Bucks.